go. Water, green, sweet. God, tiger, please strengthen me. Meditation music. Water, green, sweet. God, tiger, please strengthen me. Sisters with pool. Sisters with pool. Sisters with pool. Yay, sisters with pool. Let's go. Sisters with pool. Let's go. Yeah. Let's go.
What up, what up, what up, y'all? Welcome back to another episode of Sisters with Pool. I am the Moon Butterfly Goddess.
The Red Tiger Goddess.
And Water Goddess will be tapping her ass in here at some point soon. So y'all go ahead and tap in. Y'all know what the vibes are. Make sure when y'all coming in the building, y'all hitting the like button. If you're on Facebook and if you're on YouTube as you come in, hit that like and subscribe button. Oh shit, Water Goddess done tapped in on my ass. Hold on. Let me get her through. Peace, Queen. She done brought her ass up in here. I ain't had to talk no shit or nothing, child. She was right in here, okay? Right on almost on time, child. Okay.
It wasn't my fault. Y'all better blame Walgreens. I hated it here. And they still didn't give me all my fucking prescriptions.
Oh, Lord. You was at the pharmacy. What up, Louise? Shout out to our UK family member in the building. What up to the goddess? She said, whoop, whoop, you early today. Go ahead and put Louise. Louise, what you doing tonight, child? What are you doing? Are we skipping the line? Are we doing a free reading? What you doing, beautiful? Let's come in here. But what's up with y'all? Let me see how many people coming in all in here. Make sure, Louise, you hitting that like button over there in YouTube. Also, Miss Louise, child, I'm going to need you to tell a friend over there in the UK to tell a friend about the goddesses. Bring them on over. I love the UK, honey. She said, skip the line. They're COVID-free. Praise. Exactly. Praise.
What's free skip?
Huh?
What was the free skip for?
She said add her to the free list.
Oh.
Add her to the free list. So y'all know how we do. We waiting for some people to come on in here. She said, of course, we got you. So we're going to get you added to that list. Anyway, what y'all on tonight? What's up with y'all? How y'all feeling? How y'all doing? Water Goddess said they done got on her nerves, child. And then, listen, they had her waiting. You know, she ain't had time for that. Listen.
Look, y'all, having kids, all of my children, one, get medicine at a stupid pharmacy. And they always be wrong and not working and not right.
Okay, Louise, you ain't got to tell us when or whatever. Listen, it is what it is, honey. Whenever we appreciate you. We appreciate the love. Again, y'all, make sure that y'all are hitting the like, subscribe button. That shit is free. Some of y'all, yeah, I be doing it, and I go back and watch. Y'all didn't do it. It's free, y'all. That part free. Okay? All right, so let's get into this thing, child. I'm good watching the game. Let me go over here on Facebook real quick and see.
Ayana Slaughter said she sent a donation.
All right, cool, y'all. Hold on. Let me go ahead and get into this thing. Ayana, peace to the goddess. Okay, here we go. Now I can see y'all ass. Happy New Year, Ayana. Peace to you. So we're going to go ahead and get this thing, started. Again, if you would like to get a reading, let us know, comment your name. I'm going to see who is all on the list because I probably wasn't listening because Cash App ain't notified me. But we have Jessica and Derek first, like we do, our favorite couple, honey. Then we got Miss Ayana Slaughter coming through with the ancestor reading. Beautiful. All right, we got y'all. Shay, what's up with you, beautiful? Shay said, please add her to the free list. Yes, ma'am, we got you. Okay. Oh, there goes our boy. Hey, Ty. Peace to you. Peace to the God in the building coming in here, giving us the love like he always does. For everybody just tapping in, make sure y'all hit the like, subscribe button. If you're on Facebook, hit that like button, leave a comment. It's free to share and give the goddesses some love. A couple of y'all been mentioning lately, like, I know, because we growing the real way. We not, doing no old crazy shit trying to get viral. We just doing us. And so, because y'all give us a lot of love, we just make sure that y'all share to y'all peoples and let them know what we doing here, because spirit shows up here. This is not no game, okay? All right, y'all. Somebody said I can take a general reading.
Did you want to switch us, or
Ayana said she could take a general reading. She just liked that number.
Oh, okay. Oh, shit. Okay, cool. Let's do it then. All right, y'all. So y'all know the vibes. Free readings, comment your name to skip the line. Send any donation to Moon Butterfly 28 on Cash App. PayPal. I told y'all I'm not doing Venmo. Venmo be taking too long, and then I'm not doing Venmo. So anyway, so it's gonna be PayPal, Cash App. Let us know. Or Zelle. Ancestor readings are 11/11, and there will be no free readings after 11 p.m. Okay. She said, we are her soul sisters. We love you too. We love you. We appreciate you. All right, let's get this thing rolling, y'all. Jessica and Derek. I'm
gonna switch us or just leave us?
What? Oh yeah, I forgot, child. You know that's not what we do here. Hold on, let's get it together. Hold on.
Wait, what?
There we go. The vibes is correct. She said, do you want to switch us? Like, we know how y'all do. Y'all have a certain order.
I won't even. I won't even paying attention, y'all.
Listen, excuse Water Goddess, child. They done ran her to the ground, honey. She's tired, okay? All right, so we're going to get in here and get these readings going. We're going to get this thing going. We're going to do Derek first, y'all. For some reason, Spirit said, let's get Derek first. So we're going to go ahead and clear energy out. Yes, we do. We love you, Louise. Shout out to our UK. It feels good to be internationally known, okay?
On the microphone.
On the microphone, child. I'm ready to don't get started. Okay. Don't get started, child. Don't get me started.
Not on the microphone, y'all.
Okay. Into that internationally known, all right? All right. So let's get some energy. Jessica and Derek, where y'all asses at? Make sure y'all commenting, because if you in the building, comment. That's how we grow. All right. Shit. All right, so let's see what card Spirit. Y'all know they love this damn Angel Tarot deck, child. I've been trying to order a new one, and Spirit been like, wait. They don't want me. They love this deck. Between this one and the Moon. All right, let's get into it.
I'm really, really liking my Nightmare Before Christmas deck. I had lost the first one, and I got a replacement.
Oh yeah, you said it was too small, but you like it?
No, I got 2 replacements because I was like, ooh, I love this deck. And one of them, the regular replacement, the other one ended up being like miniature cards.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. The miniature cards.
And then I couldn't find the fucking receipt, so I couldn't send it back. So I just got it.
Oh, that means they're mines. I heard them say this. They're mines. Okay, thank you.
Well, you got to fight Nana because she won them.
Oh, no, she's not ready for that just yet. She has to learn some stuff for that. We got to teach her some stuff first. Okay.
I want those cards.
Tell her, I'll see you teach you some stuff, honey. Okay, shame. Hey, who are y'all? Who is that tapping? And if y'all on Facebook, if y'all want us to know. Oh, okay. If y'all want us to know who the hell y'all are, child, make sure y'all go. There's a thing that I don't know on your phone or if you're on a computer, but there's a link that you can click in the description of the video where you can kind of just accept the whatever rights from StreamYard so you can show your name. So we know who you are. But hey, shout out to all of y'all beautiful people coming in the building. Make sure you hit the like button, the subscribe button on YouTube. Let's get into it. We about to get this reading started for Derek. Shay. All right, let's let the card speak to Derek. Asha. So, ooh, child, Spirit, funny as hell. All right, for you, King Derek, I got the Queen of Wind, okay? And so when I study the energy on the card for you, it talks about seeing the humor in difficult situations. So Spirit's almost like, just tell yourself like, oh shit, I done did it again. Like, and don't let it stress you out. Don't let it weigh you down. Spirit is almost saying laugh a little bit. See the humor in it, because at the end of the day, there is going to be, situations that are being arranged and changed for you. So everything is not looking bad. You know, in your mind, you have a lot going on. So Spirit is just saying that. Now, they also say releasing things that no longer serve you. So if there's old thoughts, old beliefs, hell, even old people that bog your mind down with anger when you think about them, it's time to release that shit. They're really just kind of saying this, and I'm going to say it how Spirit said it. They're just telling you, it's time to grow up in this season. Be the man that they know you are, because once you do, the things that you thought that it was going to be a worry or problem, everything is going to work out for itself. Now, within this queen of wind, it also talks about a queen in your life. You got to kind of understand there's going to be she's emotional in a sense. There's a lot of emotions or whatever this is. But the Spirit is just kind of saying, be patient with her, be patient with the situation, and just know that you are in a situation that you've been finally looking for. Someone who understands you and things are going to flow. Also, now, last thing, this is talking about okay, thank you, Spirit. They're talking about a new job coming. Like, there's going to be some new job opportunity hitting for you. When you take this job, it's almost like this job is going to be like a stepping stone to something else. So I don't know what this means, but again, there's a new job opportunity and it's going to be a stepping stone, child. Ashe.
King, I get temperance for you. Temperance. And this card is talking about moderation, kind of finding a balance in your life and maintaining a balance in your life. Remembering that you're going to get what you get what you give. So whatever you put out into the universe is what you're going to get back in this time frame. It's also talking about to embrace the flow of things, kind of like, okay, this is what it is now. I believe a little while back we had a similar card talking about you're going to have a lot of challenges and multitasking is going to be needed. That's still actually the same thing that's happening. You're going to need to learn how to multitask in this season because you're going to have a lot of different things coming to you and the flow of things are going to be a lot different. But you have to really just kind of get into a balance of, okay, this is my life right now.
Mm-hmm.
Ashe.
For you, King, I got no thingness or nothingness. And what Spirit's trying to get you to hold on to is the fact of, when you're born into this world, unless you've got a super good memory, you don't remember being in the womb, just chilling. And at some point you'll pass and, you won't really, it's just you kind of go out the way you start. And in between, you have to just understand that you came here, you signed up for certain things and certain challenges, changes, and everything like that. So, the in between is like if you were looking at a screen where you were laying in a hospital bed, like the up and down, that signifies that you're breathing. That signifies that you're living. When that goes flat and there's no changes, then that's a wrap. So, with that, Spirit wants you to embrace the different changes and challenges that are going on in your life, because that's where your growth and expansion are going to come in. So if you can look at those things with gratitude and say, basically, this is what I'm here for, no matter how that human experience feels, you know better. You know that this is the part of life that you came to live, and learning these things, even if it's painful, something good that's going to come after it. But they really want you to get into that mindset, get into that flow, and trust that everything is working out for your good. And stay true to your vision, stay true to, what's manifesting, what you want things to look like, and know that it's going to happen. Even if it means, they got to be a little rough with you and push you over here, or they got to put you in a new experience that's like a little bit scary. But drop your human experience and just get ready for the ride. Ashe.
Ashe. All right, y'all. Thank you, Louise. Yes, I said go ahead and hit our email so we can go ahead and chop it up further about that. All right. We appreciate you. She said she would definitely recommend us. We love y'all. Appreciate y'all. We got Lola, the admin, in the building. Shout out to Lola. Peace to you, beautiful. All right, so let's keep this thing moving like we do. We're gonna go ahead and clear the energy and get Miss Jessica in here. Red over there coughing and shouting on. You over there?
Like also sage has been. I think I'm starting to get allergic to it.
That's what you were saying before. That's what you were saying. You allergic. I'm like, oh, okay.
Allergic to what?
To the sage. I'm like, or the sage.
Or you the problem.
Right.
You're the problem.
The sage might be telling your ass something. How about that? Okay.
Oh, I mean, that crossed my mind first. But...
Who said
it
that?
might be some shadow work needed. Okay.
Somebody said, can I get a general reading? Can y'all see that on Facebook? Because it's not showing for me.
That's Paris Elliott.
Paris Elliott.
Paris, what's up to my girl? The goddess is in the building. Y'all better go ahead and tap into Paris' page. Let's told you we promote over here. She does yoga meditation. She does affirmations every morning. I share them on the page. Make sure y'all go to her page and tap in. All right. Get those.
Paris, you want a free reading or you're skipping the line? Let me know so I know which list to add you to, please.
All right, let's keep this thing going, Jessica.
Thank you, Spirit, Jessica. Jessica.
You are so welcome. Good evening. Good evening. Y'all coming here, tapping in. Make sure when y'all piling in this thing that you guys are hitting the like button. You're in Facebook, leaving a comment like y'all are doing. And in YouTube, make sure you hit the like and subscribe button if you have not already. Don't say yeah, because again, y'all, hitting the like button is free. It takes 1 second to go. You know, we appreciate the love. Thank you, GB. We appreciate you. All right, so let's get into it. Jessica. What does Jessica need a hair for the night? What is she here? Jessica and Derek don't play. Y'all better go, hey, as a couple, y'all couples better tap in and get them couple readings, child. Even though it be separate, but they still every week. They both need to hear what's going on, okay?
It's just kind of nice.
Okay.
Funny enough, I was just thinking about doing something that was like a couple reads or whatever. So y'all better tap in, tap
in, y'all. The goddess is growing and growing at our own pace, doing it how we do. We appreciate y'all for all the love. It's gonna be some anniversary stuff coming up. January 15th was the day. I've been in business before that, but my official quitting my job, getting the LLC was January 15th of 2021. So the anniversary is coming up. Y'all gonna see some emails to all my clients. Yes, there's gonna be some emails going around about the anniversary. Y'all can send some support, donate, whatever y'all want, but you know, helping this business grow, child. All right, y'all. So let's go. Jessica. This thing, I feel like you might have got this card before. I don't know. But for you, Jessica, I love this card. I got the wheel. The wheel. Can you see the wheel? And look in the corner. There's a guardian angel over the wheel. So when I study this for you, this says a fresh new start. It talks about the end of things, like, you know, you've been through some things in your life, and so this talks about the end of that. Though, you know, there's changes coming and some changes happening. Spirit is saying these changes are nothing for you to fret or worry about. This is actually a happy time in your life. It says unexpected things popping up, unexpected things happening, but there's also unexpected progress. So they really kind of want you to take this energy and enjoy this positive change in your life. Again, this talks about a vehicle coming in. So again, whether this is from you or your spouse, but it talks about a vehicle coming in. And the funny part about this card, it also mentions travel of some sort. So there's some great things. Spirit is saying, look, take this time in your life to finally be fucking happy. I don't give a fuck if it's not perfect. I don't care what this is. Spirit is saying, we want you to be happy and enjoy your life and feel good about it. Like, feel good about where you are. Now, one thing the Spirit does say, the wheel is a great card, but the wheel also says that there's work to be done for you. So in this new season, make sure that you are not just saying, okay, well, I'm just going to, you know, you talking a lot of shit like you do, because Spirit is really tired of you with that. I'm just going to say it. You do a lot of talking and sometimes, but really go hard at whatever this is, because you have the time and space to do it. So happy times, happy changes. You're going to have a good 2022, child. I say.
I say.
Love it.
We have someone said, is PayPal good before I send it?
Yes, just tell us before you send it. Which one are you sending it to? Let us know. Is it going to be because we have water goddesses, we have mine, so let me know.
Yes, please, y'all don't send me nothing. I can't deal.
Somebody said I see 1111, maybe an ancestor actually today.
That was Paris.
Okay, cool.
All right, Jessica, beautiful. I get the hangman for you. And I feel like I've gotten this card for you before, but we're going to go ahead and get into it anyway. Let's talk about your circumstances can be very unpredictable at times, and they can change very quickly. And it's easy to really get caught up in plans and goals and future and this and that. But the hangman reminds you to stop and pause and appreciate the present. Appreciate what's happening right in front of you right now. Appreciate the things that you already have, the accomplishments that you've already made, and just know that like everything is falling in place for you, yes, but you don't have to worry so much about the future. When me and Moon was up here night before last, we had a lot of readings actually that kept talking about the future, the future, the future, the future. Sometimes we just have to worry about right now. The present is very, very important. Tomorrow is going to be tomorrow. We can't do shit about tomorrow until it happens. So right now, just focus on what you can do today. Okay? Ashe, beautiful.
Ashe.
Okay,
got
you. For you, Queen, I got 10 harmony. It kind of like what Water Goddess touched upon. Spirit's giving me the energy of like somewhere from like a newborn to a 3-year-old, just kind of going through your life and finding the joy and living in the moment. You know, kids that age, even if they're getting hurt or whatever, they tend to still kind of, you know, they may be upset for a little bit, but it's like, okay, I'm on to the next thing that's going to make me happy. Or I'm on to, you know, I'm not staying in any kind of grudge. I'm not staying in any, you know, ain't too many 2-year-olds that you got to go and tell, well, forgive, you know, this person or whatever. They're just not that complex. So Spirit's kind of giving you an idea to just keep it simple, keep it happy, keep it joyful. Again, when things happen, just kind of for that moment, you know, they express their emotions. Baby might cry or something like that, but they pretty much dust themselves off and on to the next thing, on to the next toy, whatever. So be like that, be light, and so that you can, again, you're trying to attract things to you. So you don't want to stay down too long about any situations. You don't want to get caught up in any kind of grudges. Just stay like a kid. Ashe.
Ashe. Stay like a kid. Ashe. All right, y'all. So let's keep this thing moving. So we got Ayana with her general read. Then we got Miss Paris for the ancestor read. And I don't know who is next on the free list. If nobody else doesn't skip the line. Who was the next person up on the free list?
Louise, Shay, GB, and Florida.
All right. So, all right, y'all. So let's keep this thing moving. We got Ayana. So we're going to clear energy out. Ashe, you are so welcome. Thank y'all. Thank all of y'all. I'm on y'all tonight. Y'all better make sure y'all hitting that like, subscribe button in that YouTube land and on Facebook. Hit a like, hit a heart, do something. Okay. It's free. That's my mode all night. It's free. Okay. All right, y'all. So let's keep this thing moving. Welcome to anybody that's new, that's tapped in the building. We do this every Monday and Thursday, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We are Sisters with Pull. Y'all can check our YouTube page out. Again, it's always our live stream videos, but 2022 is going to bring some new stuff. I'm just speaking it. I've been talking a whole bunch of shit all 2021, child. But this 2022 is some things happening different. Somebody said sent payment. Okay. So this is going to be probably the PayPal, right? All right. Let's get into PayPal. Hold on. Oh Lord, PayPal is looking out for you, Lord, child. They talking about some funny activity. What is happening? Hold on, y'all.
Not the funny activity.
Okay,
has commenced.
Like what? Let's get the security code. Let's see what activity they made.
Y'all get the security code. I'm gonna run and get a bottle of water.
Okay, cool. All right, hold on, y'all, because I'm trying to get into this good old PayPal, child. Okay, hold on. But anyway, so y'all moving on in here. Let us know how y'all feeling tonight. What's going on with y'all?
It's Dewana.
It's you who send it that way. Answer your security questions. Okay, cool. Child, they is not playing tonight. Hold on, y'all. Red Tiger, it's your show. Hold on, I'll be right back.
All right. So I guess as you guys know, the messages people get is gonna resonate with a lot of people. I'm doing well, cotton candy, trying to practice what I preach, I guess, with the contrast. Just be grateful for it and know that it's helping things move along and for my own good. Because if you think about it, again, if we stay where we're at, we may enjoy it, whatever, but we're not gonna really grow and expand if you're just doing the same things. And if you're anything like me, sometimes God got to take a cattle prod pretty much and zap you a few times to kind of move you to where He wants you to be, or the universe, or whoever you want to say. But but when that cattle prod hits you, we just have to remember to be thankful, to know that that is gonna pass, and that is, that mindset is everything. You got your water?
I do.
So if you can control your mindset and not let situations overtake you, you're probably doing pretty good. Yes. And also just remember to have those things in place. I mean, if you can make a list of those things that make you feel joyful. If you're having a bad day, it's not always easy because we're kind of used to doing it, but don't play that sad music. Don't play that, I want to roll around on the floor and die music. It's there for a reason, but I just think like when I play different kind of music that is contrary to how I'm feeling or gets me up and gets me going, sometimes it's a good little thing to help you shake off some stuff, get out of your rut.
I'm tired. I'm tired. I'm tired. I'm tired. I'm tired today. I'm tired today, y'all. My poor follicles need attention.
Your who?
My follicles. My hair follicles.
Oh, they need attention.
They do. They do.
What do you have to do to them? Or there's something you say?
I really need to probably do like a rice water rinse, and I would probably really need to do like avocado mask or something. My hair is dry as fuck. Mm-hmm. But if I do all that, that means I have to sit there and peel an avocado and put it in the blender and mix the shit up. I don't want
to. Well, I would say they could sell some mixed up avocado, but I feel like avocado doesn't last that long before it starts turning.
It doesn't. And normally I do an avocado mask a couple of times every other month or whatever. And it only lasts about 2-3 days, but I try to make sure I get all the girls' hair too.
That's a lot of heads.
When you mix it up or whatever and put the oil and stuff in it, it ends up being quite a bit.
Oh.
You don't need that much. But my ass, I'll saturate my hair. I'm like, wait, no. I'm gonna be having, I don't know how many of y'all have eczema or really dry skin or get consistent rashes, but I have perfected my eczema cream. It has been 2 years I've been working on it. I've perfected it, and it will be coming out on the website in the next, give me a month, y'all, because I got to find a cute jar. I don't want a normal jar. I want a cute one. So look for it, y'all. Look for it. Look for it. Okay.
Nice.
All right, Ashe, water God. Hold on, I'm about to. Okay, give me a second.
I'll be Ashe.
What's Ashe your ass? You know my damn nerves. Hold on, check your write down this on your list. Okay, I'm about to send you a message.
She always giving me extra tasks. Y'all hear this, right?
Listen, you was late, so you need to get on here and
by 2 minutes.
I don't get. I'm Ike Turner. You was 2 minutes late. Okay.
You know what? He was toxic energy. So
right,
whatever.
Right. That's who
you
I
better
am.
sing that song, Anime.
Okay. Anime.
Sounds just like an earth sign. Y'all gotta forgive her. She's an earth sign. She don't know no better, y'all.
Write that shit down now, Anime. Stop playing with me. Okay.
Right. What now?
Hold on, I'm gonna send it to you on Facebook Messenger. Hold on. She get on my damn nerves. Hold on. Who we on next? We about to get on y'all 1 minute, y'all. See, this is why I don't like
Ayana.
We're on Ayana.
Oh, that's who was this? Cotton Candy.
Yeah,
Dwana.
Yeah. Dwana.
Write Dwana down because she's on the list, child. Yes, write Dwana down. She's on the list. All right, so I sent that to you, sis. Cool. All right, so let's keep this thing down. Let's see. You know who said they was next?
Ayana
with the general. Let's get it moving. All right, y'all.
Is that without the? That's after the fee.
And y'all know we get into almost retrograde energy, so it's gonna be. That's why I forgot, child. Earlier, shit is starting to act up. My Wi-Fi was acting up again. Yeah, how is everybody? Sending good vibes your way. Will I receive them and send them right back to you?
Bossy, was that after the fee?
Right. You get on my damn nerves. Yes, she ancestor reading, I believe, because you know. Hey, Jazzy, peace to the goddess in the building.
Hey, Jazzy girl.
Let's keep this thing moving, Ayana. Okay, thank you, Spirit. Thank you. Somebody say, yeah, that's me too, Red Tiger.
Yeah.
Ayana, let's bring her energy. Thank you, Spirit. Ayana, thank you. Ooh. See, Ayana, you gotta jump in. Hold on, girl. You gotta jump in.
Ladies, leave your man.
What's the list, Louise? You got let me not lie, because I don't know. Water goddess, I don't know, child.
What?
She said, what's the list? Where's she at? What's the list? What's the list looking like?
Who asked that? We haven't even gotten to the free list, baby. We still doing skip the line. So
where it's at, honey. Where is it at? Like where? Like, you know, what's the list? Like who's next and who's next?
We haven't gotten to the free list. So the free list is Louise, Shay, GB, and Florida.
No,
so
that's not what she's asking. Like how many people was started before her name? It's what she's like,
she's the top of the free list.
Okay, so Louise, she ain't gonna answer correctly. Give me a moment. When I pull these cards, I'm gonna pull it because she's tired, and you know, listen.
I'm just checking her.
She's saying she just wants to know. You know how somebody say, "Well, what's the list look like? How many people for me?"
There's 4 people on the paid list. There's 4 people ahead of you.
Okay, there we go. She waking up now. She get on my damn nerves. Louise laughing. You see me? I was trying to wake her up in like, you know, a different way, but she wasn't.
No, she wasn't. She was trying to send me all of her toxic.
Listen, I told you, bitch. I'm Mike Turner. Oh, hold on, I'm cussing. Sorry, y'all. Hold on.
Earth signs, y'all. The earth. I have to deal with this shit.
Whatever.
And then on top of her being a fucking little earth sign, my fucking boyfriend want to be one too. I can't deal.
Well, whatever. You know what? You're being a whole fucking water sign. She said, "Okay, hug." Like, hi, right. Louise, don't you know? Listen, I'm
being a water sign, then. No.
What the fuck ever sign you are. Okay, water.
Air.
I mean, I said water, shit, air, water, whatever. Okay, you acting like a fucking water sign right now. Oh, your name is Water Goddess. That's why. Oh.
Ayana is general.
Yeah, she's general. She said I love it when y'all talk to each other because this is real deal. You know, she gets on my damn nerves. So this is nothing. You know, this is not. Oh, I don't know.
Deal.
You don't know
them.
I know both of their asses. Okay, you know. All right.
Tiger's hat can get snatched off too. I'll snatch her hat too.
Tyrone said, "Don't do water sign. Him, he can get it too. You can pull up the platform and get your piece too."
I'm talking to you.
All right, Tiger. Oh shit, she came up.
Anybody can get it. Anybody can get it. Y'all want the smoke?
Red, she sneak dissed you. You ain't even know, child.
No,
I'm gonna bring it. I'm gonna come over there with the stage and pull up on both of y'all.
Red said she on a high level. She ain't even noticed that bullshit.
Can't even hear you from up here.
She said.
You heard me just a little bit because you said what? What?
Yeah, I'm going.
You heard a whisper. You heard a whisper. Fix your face.
No, because I'm trying to get into it. Because they talking some shit over here.
Oh.
Okay. Oh, Spirit, now hold on, child. Pull up, child. Because they listen, they was doing too much. I'm like, wait a minute, Spirit, we got to narrow this thing. You know, I got to figure out where you want me to go because of some things. Let's get into it. One of the cards, I felt like 2 cards had fell out. That's why I was over here studying and shit. So I was like, they fell out, so I got to study them. But I'm going to just talk about it. The first card I got was the King of Water. I'm lying. The King of Wind. I'm fucking everybody's signs and shit up tonight. The King of Wind. The King of Wind. And so one thing that when I study the energy for you, it talks about being unemotionally available for a relationship or somebody. Like it talks about, now this could be something that's recent or not, but it talks about somebody not quite giving you the emotions that you need and like, or either they wasn't, I don't know if this is current or not, but Spirit is kind of wanting you to step into this new thing in this season. You've given a lot of yourself in certain ways at some point. You've given a lot of you in certain ways, they keep saying, and all that you've been doing is coming back to you, because that was one of the other cards that fell out. It talks about the good that you've done is coming back to you. And this is about you tightening up on finances as well in this season. But they're talking about, debts will be paid off and things are going to happen, but they want you to know that they've seen where you've been good to people and some people ain't been good to you. Let's talk about it. You've been good to some people and they have not been good to you. And emotions they matter, and your feelings matter. And again, I don't care. I don't know if you're talking to somebody. I don't care what this is, but there's someone whose emotions are not available to you the way they need to be. You also may be dealing with that because of what you've been through, but Spirit is going to change some things for you in this season. They talk about, I love this card because again, the good that you have done is coming back. Again, it talks about some sort of, like, I don't know if this is like a lump sum or whatever this is, some kind of money hitting you, but when you get it, make sure you do the right things with it. But this talks about a lot of great things coming, but there's also some things we got to kind of work on. Remember that you are important, child. Ashe.
So I don't know what's happening in your love life, beautiful, or if there's a lack of something happening in your love life, but I got the Lovers for you. I got the Lovers, and this card is talking about building connections and relationships on foundations of honesty and mutual respect. Mm-hmm. So this could be a new love energy that's coming, or it could be a rebirth of an old love. Either way, make sure that when you are in a relationship with somebody, that those things, that your foundation is solid. Because again, you cannot build a relationship on a weak foundation. You can't build a relationship based off of lies and dishonesty and cheating and whatever the hell else negative shit is happening. You can't build nothing on that, because there's always going to be this creaky door, this creaky foundation, this, it's not really sturdy. Don't stand too hard. Don't jump over there. And there's going to be a lot of jumps in life. And you got to be in a relationship with somebody that you can jump when you need to jump. It's going to be okay for you to fall down. It's going to be okay for you to scrape your knee. It's going to be okay for you to stand there and scream. But you can't do that if your foundation is weak. You can't do that if you don't have a mutual respect for that person, okay? Also, this is talking about making decisions with your heart. So make sure that when you are making decisions about your love life, that you have meditated, that you are in a good space, that you are in a clear space. Try not to make decisions out of anger or when you're upset, okay? Ashe.
Ashe. Ciao.
For you, Queen, I got 37 timeout. You got a lot going on that's kind of clouding your head right now. You're feeling stressed. Just take a breather. I don't know if you can go somewhere or just kind of a meditation, like 20 days, really focusing on yourself, putting you first, listening to your body and actually, responding to it. Like, just if you need some rest, rest. If you need a break, take a break, but kind of putting yourself first. And Spirit is saying is very crucial for you this season to be in receiving mode. And it's hard to be in receiving mode if you're stressed, if you're arguing, if a lot of stuff is just kind of going on and you feel like you're reacting to things rather than responding things. They want you to kind of take a deep breath, make sure you're breathing, focusing on your breathing every day, and taking a step back so that you can be in receiving mode. Because when we have a lot of stuff going on and we're kind of just reacting, there's impulses that we're missing, and there's things that Spirit is trying to tell us that we're not paying attention to because we're too involved in our human experience. Take a step back, know that whatever is going on is for your greater good. Work on your breathing, put yourself first so that you can stay in that alignment, because you're still trying to manifest some things at the end of the day. And there's no arguing, no job, no whatever that's causing you stress right now that's worth coming ahead of that. So stay in receiving mode, and just make sure also that when you're listening to people, that you kind of drop your ego as much as you can. You kind of take yourself out of it. It'll help you connect better to just their feeling and what is actually going on without making it so much like a personal thing. And it helps you to just listen better and kind of maybe meet in the middle a little bit more. Ashe.
Ashe, 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 ashe. All right, child. Ooh, the chills is coming in, honey. All right, so we clearing energy out. We're going to keep this thing going. Let me go ahead and check the skip the lines and see if anybody else has tapped in. If not, y'all know what we on tonight. We're doing live free readings. If you don't feel like waiting and you like, I'm tired, I got to get this thing moving, you can go ahead and cash out Moon Butterfly 28 to get this thing going. Or if you would like, you can go ahead and send PayPal moonbutterflyllc@gmail.com. So to update, we have ancestor reading for Tyrone. So after Paris, we have an ancestor reading for Tyrone. She said, Ashe, ladies, Ashe. Whoo, thank you. You are so welcome. Come get that healing, child. Here, listen, child. Doing good for them folks, child. It's your turn. It's your turn now. Okay. All right. So let's keep this thing moving. I know it's Paris for her ancestor reading, right? All right.
It is.
Okay. So it's Paris, then it's Dewana, and then it's Miss Cotton Candy. Miss Cotton Candy, and then it's Tyrone.
Dewana and Cotton Candy are the same, right?
Right. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I put Cotton Candy because that's her little, that's her tag, child. So you go by what they give you. You're welcome. All right, Miss Parrish, you on deck. You up next with the ancestor reading. So we're gonna get into it. I'm gonna take a moment real quick and connect with Spirit as I light my cinnamon stick. Okay, here we go. Let's clear some energy down here. Let's hear these ancestors, because they've been in here, child, because I was doing readings earlier, so they are all the way around. So let's get into it. Give me a moment, child. All right, let's get into it. Y'all know I be tickled when I be listening to some of them, child. They be having me tickled. Okay, so let's get into it. I hear who they have bought in, and so let's just go ahead and let me pull messages that they want to direct me to. So let's get into it. Ashe, thank you, Spirit. Thank you to the ancestors. Thank you. Show me what messages you would like for Paris. Thank you. Thank you, beautiful. Show me what message you would like for Paris. Okay. Oh, got all kinds of chills. Okay, so let's get into it. This is going to be a ancestor reading for Paris, and so I listened for a moment and asked Spirit to bring forth who they have. This is going to be for sure like a grandma energy, child, because first thing what she keeps saying is, hold on. She like, let me fix my wig. I don't know if this is her wig or her hair, but she adjusting that thing. That's why I was tickled, because I was like, you funny. So she coming on in, child, and she's like giving you this big ass grandma energy hug, like this loving hug, this hug that just says, she said, Paris, you need to believe in yourself more. She says, you are amazing. I don't care what nobody says, what they have to say about you. I don't care nothing about it. She says, and what you need to do is stop worrying so much and allow yourself to live life and be happy. She said, you back in her city now, child. You back at home now. And so she's talking about you coming into a new season with inside yourself. She says, I'm with you every step of the way. She said, I ain't never left you. I ain't never leave you. I ain't leave you. She gone, but she's still here. And she wants you to know that you got to allow yourself to stop allowing things to hurt you when you know that you are an amazing person. And she keeps telling me, she says, sometimes you got to be a little selfish. And she says, like, this is the thing she wants you to do. So let's kind of go into the cards that she kind of draw me to. Now, I had to draw 2 cards with her too. They speaking like that tonight, child. So the one thing she draws me to, the Nine of Pentacles, is almost like I said, it's a releasing season in a certain way. Like it's letting go of certain things she talks about. So this is a releasing of this kind of energy. This Knight of Pentacles, this person that's kind of not being, who they say they are. So that's a releasing thing. But the one thing she's drawn me to really is the One of Water. And it talks about your psychic abilities. It says a romantic relationship is about to blossom. Now, the crazy part is that you're releasing some old stuff, but as you kind of step into yourself and do this healing, there's a new relationship like brewing around you. There's some new things coming, child. Oh, it says a love letter, someone that makes you smile, like, a new home. I already know because, you're my client, so I already know that you've moved. But this new season for you, it's going to look a little different. So let that old shit go. She like, let this shit come in different. She said, I am not going to let nothing happen to you. I'm going to make sure that you get taken care of. She said, but there's some things and some people that don't love you like they say, or they don't treat you correctly. But no more. She said no more as she adjusts and fixed that hair or wig, whatever that is, child. But she was getting into it, honey. I say, Grandma, you funny as hell, child. Ooh, she funny, child. But go ahead. Ooh, go ahead.
I also get a female energy for you, Queen. I was gonna say great grandmother, somebody like that is here. She's talking about you have a lot of healing that's still necessary. And that you're not really doing everything that you could be doing to heal properly. Or you start to take the time for yourself to do the things that you need to do for you to be better. And then you kind of start lagging on you and focusing on other things, on your career, on your craft, on other people around you. And you kind of just let go of what you really need for you. We're not going to do that in this season, sis. In this season, it's all about really, really, really getting to the root of healing. So the card I pulled for you is letting go. Letting go. All right. And this card is talking about if you love something, you set it free. This is including yourself. You have to unbind yourself from the bondages that you have put on yourself for other people. Every time you say, you know what? I'm not going to do that self-love ritual. I'm not going to take that bath. I'm not going to sit down and meditate. I'm not going to read that book. I'm not going to drink that glass of wine. I'm not going to take that 20 minutes for just me right now because so-and-so needs help or this needs to get done or this needs to get done. Every time you put yourself off a little bit, you are putting yourself in a turmoil of a bondage turmoil of just self-destruction. You are signing your own warrant of, hey, it doesn't matter. I don't matter. What I need doesn't matter. And then you're going to be pouring from an empty cup. And you can't pour from an empty cup, sis. So it's time in this season to let go. There's some people that you need to let go. There's some toxic things that you do yourself that needs to be let go. And there are things around you and people around you that are not serving you any purpose. It says miracles come when you let go and allow the magic to happen on its own accord. You don't have to force it. Everything that is for you is for you. It has been ordained for you and it is yours. You don't have to force anything, okay? Ashe.
Ashe.
For you, Queen, I have male energy. I want to say he's maybe older. I'm not really sure, but definitely kind of serious. Saying trust, love, and appreciate yourself. Show respect for you. Okay. And also the card that he drew me to, I guess, is We Are the World. He's saying that, you know, they really don't make them better than you. But he's like pretty much you're the last one to kind of see it on a consistent basis. The other imagery he's given me is like if you were to take like the longest table you can think of with all these different things, you know, food, your favorite foods, the best food, gold, whatever, all of this abundance. And your name plate is the only one at that table, and it has your exact name. He said, you know, you're not eating, you're not partaking because it's like you're like, well, is this stuff really for me? Is this really for me? I mean, I see it says my name, but I'm still not really sure. Like, I mean, could all of this be for, do I deserve this? The answer is yes. You know, he's working with other ancestors to help put all this abundance in front of you at your table with your name on it. And they want you to start taking from the table. They want you to realize this is yours. You have a seat here. You know, continue to follow your dreams. The prosperity is there. You basically just have to decide, you know, like no more questioning myself, no more trying to see or having these inconsistent, like, you know, am I even worth sitting at this table? Is this really for me? He's like, you know, this seat is for you. And you need to go ahead and take everything that you have earned and everything that is being given to you by your ancestors and universe. And it'll sit there as long as you want, but you might as well go ahead and enjoy it now because that's what you came here to do. He loves you, and he's just saying also that, like, just don't forget that, you know, don't forget that other side. Like, even when you're just feeling like whatever, or these human beings can have you feeling some kind of way, retreat inside yourself, you know, because all the other part is he's saying, you know, when you're sad or when we're emotional or, you know, chin kind of going down thing, like even if you were sitting at that table, it's like you might not even be hungry, you know, it kind of distracts you from what is already right here. It's like, you know, you're not really paying attention to it. We isolate ourselves a lot of times when we're upset or we're sad. We retreat. A lot of us don't go to groups and say, let's cry together. We just kind of close off and we change our vibration and we're not in alignment. So the other thing he's saying is, you know, be sure to try to be in celebratory mode more often because that's when you connect with people and that's when you can still kind of, you know, get a little closer to this table, start pulling up. Ashe.
I had to say this real quick because as you were speaking, Red Tiger, he talk about something. This is your uncle because what he keeps saying to me, he said, "Hot damn, she done got me right. She's speaking ever like he all on you, child. He on you." Then he said, I don't know his name correctly, but for some reason I keep hearing like either Chip or Chick or Tip, something like that kind of name, and he is on your ass, child. He said, "Hot damn, she saying," and then I can hear her grandmother saying, like, shut up, chick, whatever his name is. So, parents, help me understand. That's an uncle energy, but your grandmother is like telling him to shut up because she told him it ain't, okay, he's done now, his turn over. But they funny because they argue with his spirit. But anyway, Ashe.
Ashe.
All right, let's keep this thing moving. I'm so tickled at them two, child. They funny as shit. If y'all can hear them too, like I hear them in my head, child, they are funny as shit.
All right, let's get Zawana's ancestors up in here.
All right, Zawana, hold on, let me clear these two out because they is child, they funny as shit.
Y'all, if y'all hear my kids
she
in the
said
background,
Chick. She said Chick, okay? Uncle Chick. That's what I was. Wow. Okay, let me tell you something. Your grandmother is funny. They argue like shit in a funny way. Like she telling him, "Shut up, shut up." So I said, I don't know if you were saying chip or chit or whatever, chick, whatever that was, but they funny as shit. Okay, so let me clear them out.
Do my glasses look crooked to anybody?
I'm not good at that. You got a level?
I don't know. You keep moving them to the side, like you moving them crooked. Like what are you doing?
I feel like they're crooked looking.
Yeah. Did y'all see her move them to the side? Like you tipping them?
Yeah, I did.
Because I was trying to fix them.
Yeah, but you making them more crooked. Like what the fuck is that?
I don't know. They look crooked to me.
Is your face straight across?
But parents, you gotta tell me what they used to like bicker back and forth in real life because they funny as shit. Okay, so we could. Ooh. Oh,
y'all, it was a night over here. These kids is up.
Okay. Don't nothing get past him.
Shut up, Ty.
Okay, because it's levels to this shit. It's levels to this shit. Hey, because it's levels to this shit. Move to the right. She said, wait a minute. Oh, shit. Cotton Candy funny as shit, too. She said, hold on. Water goddess. Move to the right a little. Adjust the motherfucker to the right a little bit. Nah, you be fucking up. That's too much. A little. She said a little. Ooh, child.
I gotta bend them, whatever.
Yeah, she's the big sister. He follow what she do. Yeah. Oh, got you. Yeah, they funny as shit though. Ooh, they are funny.
That's that sibling argument.
He was drawn to your ass. He was tickled. He said, "Oh, she hit that. Like you hit that thing for him." All right, so we cleared energy out. Miss Cotton Candy, it's your turn with your ancestor reading. So let me give me a moment because I told you these two have been having me laughing so hard. I got to disconnect from them for a moment. So give me a moment. Okay. You said what? I'm a little confused, child. Ooh, Cotton Candy, who you done bought up in here, child? You done bought somebody up in this thing. Make sure y'all hit that like and subscribe button on YouTube because the spirits are in here. I'm telling y'all, okay. Because I'm. You said, hold on, sir. Okay. What did you? Yeah, I thought so. Thank you. I thought you were saying that. Okay. I'm supposed to hear a message. All right. Thank you. This is an ancestor reading for Miss Cotton Candy. Ooh, Miss Cotton Candy. This is an ancestor reading. So I meditated for a moment and y'all hear me talking and whatever. I'm talking to a child and it's a little, okay. She said she got the same problem with her glasses. Candy said having this session. She was trying to give you the tip of how to do that thing, okay?
Oh, okay. So.
I told her she wasn't listening. I said, you bet. She said to the right a little bit. That's it, a little. Louise, we got you, child. We rolling, child. I told you how to skip the line. We working, honey. We working. We moving. But we got you. So, all right. So we getting into it. I'm just going to go into the message that the energy for Mr. One of the Ancestor would like to bring. Okay, that makes sense now. Thank you. Okay, so let's get into it. This is an ancestor reading from Miss Cotton Candy. And so when I was listening, y'all heard me talking to this energy. I was trying to understand what he was saying because I'm gonna bring him in again. I'm gonna let him kind of talk his thing. He's kind of giving me an energy where he says, that's why I was trying to understand whether he was somebody from your past or like an ex of somebody, or maybe somebody when you was younger, because he keeps saying, I hope she remember me. And I'm like, well, who is you, child? But he's coming through. And I know it to be true because Spirit keeps talking about, like, I don't know, again, if this is a younger energy from a childhood thing. I'm not saying he passed from childhood, so I don't know if this was a younger boyfriend or a younger friend of some sort. But as I listen to his energy, he cool as shit. He's a laid back kind of dude, but like you could tell he didn't really play about certain things. I don't know. But as I listen to him, so I don't know if this is for you or somebody you connected close to, but he's giving me, that's what he said. I don't know if she remembers me. So anyway, let me listen. He said, man, what's up with you? Like, he on some shit like, what's up with you? He said, you still look good. He said, but at the same time, it's times where you don't always feel like that. Like, you know what I mean? He like lame ass niggas making you feel funny, making you're not feeling all the way like yourself sometimes. You got a lot on your plate. Sometimes you need a break from them kids. He said, I see it all. I see it all. But he wants you to know that the energy from him is coming in. He says, like, it's not even like, oh, well y'all was, I don't know what this energy is, but it's like, he's telling me, like, it don't matter what you know, whether you remember him, a relationship, whatever that was or not, but he wants to give you a lot of good energy and tell you that this is the season now for you to win. He's drawing me to the 6 of water card, the 6 of water. And so, see, again, it talks about revisiting of childhood friends, of old people, old connections. So I know he's drawing me to the truth, but it talks about, you know, you almost kind of need to go into a space of not, you know, focusing on so much of like, well, you know, I want it to be this way, but focus on yourself. It's like a lot of self-love energy around this stuff. You also are another one who's coming up with some new kind of shifts happening when it comes to your either your career or you starting something new, but they keep showing me something with you and some kind of like, I almost feel like this is like, I don't know if this is a business or this, I don't know what this is, but there's like something new and they keep showing me you shifting to something different, but they keep saying don't sit and don't wait on it. So you got a lot of great energy coming to you as far as what this is. They keep saying you will elevate the way you want to. So this energy that's coming in, again, I told you, he talks about his life. I don't know what happened to him, but it's a justice to be served for you. He's showing me. So you know, you're in a good space, okay? So he said, I love you, real talk. You know what I'm saying? He wants you to be happy. He just keeps emphasizing that. Self-love and you being happy, but justice is coming and being served like a motherfucker. Justice is coming, okay? Ashe?
Ashe.
Ashe. So when I pulled the energy in for you, I got like a cousin or an aunt energy. And this could be a great cousin or great aunt, but definitely feeling like kind of like an aunt energy to me. But anyway, she's saying that you're very, very powerful. And I wasn't really understanding, like, I'm like, okay. And so, like, what's the gift? Like, what do we talk about? So I pulled the card and there she go. And I got summoned. Summon is the card, okay? And it's talking about how you communicate with your powers and with your ancestors is very important in this season. Like praying, meditating, acknowledging that you are sacred, acknowledging that you are worthy, acknowledging that you are power, acknowledging that you are God, acknowledging yourself. Not just, oh, I got intuition, or, oh, sometimes, you know, I think I'm clairvoyant, or whatever, but acknowledging that you are a whole God, that this was ordained for you, that it's in your blood, like acknowledging self. You keep asking important questions, asking spirit for courage, asking spirit for this, asking spirit for that. Spirit says breathe and wait for your signs before you act. Like, listen, pay attention. You really got to pay attention in this season because Spirit's sending you signs and then you keep asking for signs and you keep asking for signs. But before you even get all your answers, you start going off to the next thing. You be like, well, how do I get this and how do I get that? And then you're like, well, it's not happening fast enough. I'm going to do it this way. Spirit's like, okay, but I was over here waving at you, trying to tell you like, hey, go this way. Look at me. But you're not paying attention. Spirit really wants you to pay attention in this season, okay, coming up. There's a lot of important shifts that are going to be happening, and there's a lot of good luck coming your way, but you have to pay attention. And she says she loves you. She's always protecting you, and that she's trying to send you signs. So pay attention, especially to animals birds, butterflies. I feel like for you, even like you might see lizards or snakes too. And this doesn't necessarily have to be like outside right now. It could be frequently on your TV or something appears in the house or something like that. Just pay attention and write it down. Ashe.
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 For you, Queen, I have definitely a very
Sorry.
fun female. Yeah.
Go ahead. Go ahead. No, I'm laughing at Louise's comment because she asked Water Goddess that she get her lips done because they looking bigger and plumply and juicy. Oh my God, Lord Jesus. I'm sorry, that fucked me up.
No, I did not get my lips done.
You little bitch, you got your lips done and then tell me. I'm sorry. Go ahead, y'all. Go ahead.
Thank you.
For you, Cotton Candy, I have a fun female energy that I think has been on here before, but drew me to the card. Give yourself time, be kind to yourself, and heal in your own way. And also this card, playfulness. All right, and so she tickles me anyway, but like she's just so full of life, especially. But she's like kind of like she more full of life than a lot of the people on the physical side, you know. Like, and she wants you to remember, like, to just to have some fun and put that fun back in and dance and have a dance party, even if it's just by yourself. But do something every day to like make yourself happy, even if it's just one little thing. But every day she wants you to find some way to do something on purpose that's gonna make you happy. Because she said, you know, you deserve it and you need it, and you know, like just the energy that she's giving me is like you kind of forget what you're, you know, the happiness that you're here to have. Like, you know, like don't wait till a doctor says, oh, well, you know, we got 6 months, or, you know, don't wait till those kind of drastic things, or because it's what you're here to do right now, to not take yourself real seriously and just kind of enjoy life, you know, and just kind of know everything is just working out. But she just realized the more you kind of get back to just having some fun and, you know, even if it's just something little, but whatever, like just pushing that fun in there consistently and just being playful and just not taking things too seriously. You know, it doesn't mean that, oh, you might not watch your coins or whatever, but like, just kind of like, just try to be like a little lighter about things and heal and decide that, you know, like if somebody, if my, you know, I don't know how long I'm going to be here. So I'm going to try to make the most out of everything. And sometimes making the most is not trying to do everything and trying to be like, you know, put all these responsibilities on yourself. Sometimes you put too much pressure on yourself, and then it kind of make you like not really want to do stuff. You know what I mean? Like she just wants you to be light because it's still going to get done at the end of the day, but you're just going to feel better. So it's like, you know, just remember, she's saying we don't know when our time is up. But in the meantime, like if you had to like kind of look back or look at somebody else that's in the physical world and you in the non-physical, you can just clearly see all the things that you would do or you should have done, or you think that, you know, that just would have made your life happier and more playful, you know. But she's like, you know, you got to get your boogie on. You got to go and do some stuff, or even if it's just by yourself, whatever. But put that joy back in, because she's like, you deserve it. And sometimes you just be just so sad, and it's just not. It ain't working for you. It's not working for you. So, but she loves you. She's, I don't know, she's giving me this energy like she's your ride or die. She's gonna be with you, near you, close to you, forever. But she's like, she wants you to just find that light side, cut up. Ashe.
Ashe. So we know Ashe to the ancestors. We appreciate them for giving us their wisdom. Yes, this is that dipped in Destiny Pride. Y'all hit her up if y'all want to get y'all lips popping like moons. Okay, child. All right.
So let's on too.
Okay, Red Tiger got it
I
on
do
too.
too.
Okay, we all got that dipped in destiny. Y'all better go ahead and shout out again. I'm gonna plug her real quick as we go into. Let me make sure there's no more skip the lines.
We got Ty.
No, I mean that came in new.
10-10 praise.
10-10 praise. Ty said let him be last. Oh, we got Destiny coming through with the ancestor reading. Also, Ty would like to go last, so we're gonna let Destiny go before him. Olivia said her as well. Okay, lip gloss. Listen. This thing been having my lips smelling good, feeling good, child. Okay.
What you know.
All right. And also, hold on, I moved. Oh, you know what? Somebody stole my shea butter, child, or maybe I moved it. I might be lying.
Oh,
but they,
Destiny.
yes, my daughter be loving it. She was like, "Oh, can I have some of that for my hands?" I'm like, "Okay, cool." I shade to the ancestor. We appreciate y'all. So let's keep this thing moving. We're gonna go ahead, Louise. We got you, but you know how it goes. Skip the lines, skip the lines, skip the lines. Okay. The ancestor readings, beautiful, are 11:11. I'm gonna go ahead and pin that comment for you. 11:11. It's going across the banner. I know the banner probably moving, fast and shit. I don't know. But that's 11:11.
I'll comment it again.
Yeah, I got it. I got you, sis. You tired tonight. So let's keep this moving. So let's get to Destiny for her ancestor reading. Thank you to Destiny. Y'all hit Destiny up for that dipped in Destiny with the lip gloss, the shea butter. Yeah. She probably got some more stuff. I don't know. Mm-hmm. Let her plug it, but hit her up. The prices are reasonable and it's good. So,
Right. And I got my lipstick on and then I put it over because I wear matte. So if y'all was wondering why mine's a color and theirs isn't, that's probably why.
Yeah, I did the same thing earlier. Mine had a little color too, like you said. Your lip tint. Remember before I did lipstick, he was like, "Yeah, lip tint." So I had that shit on earlier. Okay?
She don't wear lip gloss or lipstick, y'all. She wears tinted.
No, remember I hooked you up because I went and got some real lipstick. You was like, "Oh."
She was wearing tinted gloss, y'all, and trying to tell me she had lipstick. Okay. But she's doing so much better. And look at them eyes be popping and shit now. I helped her, I schooled her a little bit.
She did. I ain't gonna lie. She's the makeup,
She up on my head.
She got on me one day. We went out to lunch and she was like, sis, why is your eyeshadow and stuff not blended? I was like, what are you talking about? That's before I knew how to draw like eyeliner on purpose. She was like, no, that's not no. I was like, okay, well, whatever.
That won't that. But she's doing so much better now. So proud of her.
I am. I've learned, okay?
Well, I'm talking shit and I don't have nothing on my face but fucking matte. Okay.
You still popping, child.
I look crazy as hell tonight.
No, you popping. No, you don't. Y'all beautiful. The goddesses is popping on this live. Red Tiger, you in there popping this shit, glowing and growing, okay?
Look, I got a blue glow now. Let me fix my... Let me fix these LEDs.
In the 2022, you know what I'm saying? Readings, y'all better hit up the website.
Like Mary J. Blige be dancing. That's how I'm coming in 2022.
No, Louise, it's not created by Water Goddess. This one right here is created by Destiny Pryor, who you see right there. Now, Destiny, you got a website or something? You better get ready to step up because Louise might send some people to your way. But it's amazing. I'm trying to tell you.
All right, so I'm not doing lip gloss. I thought about it, but there's so many other people who do makeup. I wanted to just let them have that platform. I got enough shit to blend up in this motherfucker.
That's the lip gloss, the shea butter. That's the plug right there. That's and Water Goddess is on some hair. If you're looking for some shit for your hair too, she on that right now. But like I tell y'all, she said, yes, hit me up. We got so much room for all of us. That's why I was saying, y'all crazy as hell not to share our platform, because over here, what we do is make sure we're not saying, oh yeah, hit me up for promo. No, this is free. This is us just telling you, where's our group at, y'all? We about what?
We have like 2.4K members.
2.4K members, and this is free promo. So this is something that, we do just because we love it.
If y'all go to Dawn's website and mention mention Sisters with Pool, she gives you 10% off of your order.
Oh yeah, because Dawn is family. And let me plug her real quick because I can't forget about her. Dawn with her selenite, shungite oils. Dawn with her AO scans to kind of align your chakras, see what's going on with your health. Again, Water Goddess tapping in with all the products on the website. She does amazing spells. Her works that she does as far as her spells, they're amazing. They come through. We got Red Tigers tapping in. She has readings. She's also spiritual life coach, if I'm not mistaken. We got Me Moon tapping in with I got mentorship classes, and my students will tell you I can
not
change
Moon tapping in, okay?
Moon don't never plug herself, but tonight Spirit said, you know what? Plug yourself tonight.
You better plug yourself, bitch.
I don't never do that, y'all, because I always be worried of, one of my peoples to do, not worry, because I'm not worried about it, but I always want my peoples to, plug their thing. But tonight, don't plug me in real quick.
Look, y'all, somebody gave me this. It's dandelion sage. I'm about to burn it, but why do I feel like the whole house is gonna fall? Like,
okay, burn a little corner. Okay, Louise said my auntie is the makeup marketer and finder for all duty-free makeup shops. I want that lip gloss. Destiny, where are you at? There's international money coming on the phone telling you like, hey, okay. So tap in, Louise. This is the one who has this lip gloss, and it's beautiful. I'm telling y'all want to tap in with this thing. I'm not gonna lie. I don't just say that because but if you're gonna give us something, give us samples to plug for y'all. So again, if you have a business and you want us to plug some, the best way first is send us a sample so we can try it and honestly say what we feel.
Y'all, like, everybody knows me, so I don't even feel bad, but I'm like one of those people that I don't plug you. I will not mention you at all if I don't like something that you sent me.
And she's definitely like for real. I'll mention them. I'm not gonna go in. And right, I'm not gonna lie to y'all, but I'll tell them like, you know what, check them out for yourself. But she like, no, I don't like that shit. That shit is not. I'm like, okay, cool.
I will not plug you. I literally really, really like this lip gloss. I wear it like every fucking day. That shit is dope. I really, really like it.
I wear it every day too.
Destiny's happened. She said, I'll send my sister the email. Thank you, Louise, for coming through and spreading love. All right, let's get this thing moving and grooving. I told you. She in there somewhere, child. She'll get the love. Destiny don't be playing, child. All right, so Destiny, we on your ancestor reading. So give me a moment. Shay said I made a donation, ancestor reading. Okay, thank you, beautiful. We got you. Make sure you hit that like, subscribe button over there on that YouTube land. I don't know where our mods at tonight. They asses might be tired tonight, child. So I'm, Moon is being the mod tonight too. So shout out to our mods in the building. If they're not in the building, when they come in the building over there in our YouTube land. So let's keep this thing moving. Destiny Ancestor. So give me a moment to connect. Okay, there she go. Louise, there she go. She said, this is Destiny. She's in YouTube. Destiny, hit that like button, child. You ain't exempt. I know you was on Facebook, but go ahead. But anyway, she says, this is her. Message her Destiny prior so you can kind of talk about that lip gloss, okay? All right, y'all. So now I'm going to get out y'all comments for a moment and clear energy as I did already burn my cinnamon stick. And I'm going to go ahead and clear energy and let the spirit speak. Give me a moment and see which ancestors they have for you tonight. Ashe.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, you sure I can? Yes, ma'am. I hear you. Yes, you can. Okay. All right. Thank you, Spirit Ashe. We're doing an ancestor reading for Destiny, and we're connecting with energy. I've asked Spirit to bring forth who they have. And it's funny because I heard a female energy come through in the way she spoke. She says, I want to speak if I can. Like, she's like, she kind of humble, but she's like, she want to speak if she can. So give me a moment. Let me go to the messages that she wants me to be drawn to.
Oops. I stuck my other phone next to a candle, y'all, and then I got a warning talking about your device is overheating.
Yeah. You done burnt that thing up. Okay, burn that thing to the ground, child. Okay, burn that thing, honey.
Oops.
Oh, let's get into it. Destiny Usher. Oh, okay, I hear you. All right. All right. So this is an ancestor reading for Destiny. Destiny, I'm trying to understand who this energy is. This is a female energy that's come to me. And what she keeps saying again, she says, I want to speak if I can. I almost feel like, I don't know if this is somebody who is either a friend, cousin, or whatever. Younger female energy. When I say younger, she's going to be somebody who is either under the age of 40 or and below. But I'm going to listen to her a little bit. But she's so nice, and the way she comes in is funny because she's like, I want to speak if I... She's telling me she wants to speak. And so let's listen. She like, you know, everything don't deserve your reaction, right? I don't know. I feel like, you know, again, this is somebody that you was affiliated with that you may know, because she's like laughing, like, you know how you are. You don't hold your tongue. She laughing. And again, she talks about like her life in the sense that she keeps saying like her life ended early. Like it's like, again, she 40 and under, like she died between that age, but she says now it's your turn. Now it's your turn. She says you don't have to compare yourself. She says people around you that is you getting okay. I'm just gonna say this. She's saying that there's people around you who act like they have it together, but their life is a lie. They're not happy. And they will never really admit that they're not happy, but the truth is they're not happy. And she says, remember that. So she wants you to remember that so you can learn your genuine happiness. She draws me to the Empress card. The Empress. And so what she talks about is she says it's time to take action. So while we over here plugging and promoting your business, like you did a good thing this time. Like you found some shit that you really have figured out and you're good at. But it's like time to take action. She's like, bitch, get off your ass. And you know what I'm saying? Like she's giving me this hype ass energy. She says, give birth to your dreams. Creative projects in this season will be successful. So here it is, your consistency and you're willing to stop being so trusting of that paycheck. Like, oh, I'll get this check, blah, blah, this amount of time. But okay, but what if you took some time to actually believe in yourself and let that shit go? And it's not about nobody around you. She says, yeah, people don't always support you. It's also some people that may hate. But you can do it. Like you're in a season where it's like she's telling you like it's time. So the Empress card is coming in. So again, it's showing you that like what she's saying is that I don't give a fuck who she is or what she is. She's like, she said, I'm not sure who that is, but I like her. I don't know, but we're gonna get into it. Again, in this space is hard to kind of some people I don't know, it's different, but creative projects will be successful. She's like, it's time for you to do this, okay? She's giving you a lot of love and just saying that you don't have to second guess yourself on the decisions you've made as being a mother. You know, you've done what you did, and now it's time for you to live for you. Ashe.
Okay, so I get a male energy, and I want to say this is like a great grandfather. Because he says you don't know him, but he knows you. And I'm not 100% sure, but I want to say he may be military or in some kind of service of some sort. But I'm feeling like it's not a great grandfather, but like a great grandfather, because he's like, you don't know him, but he knows you.
Mm-hmm.
You may know of him.
Mm-hmm.
And he wants you to know that like he's always been with you, even when you were a baby. Something about your father, like he was always with your father too. So maybe this is your dad's side. I don't know, or maybe he took liking to him or something. He followed him around a lot. He wants you to pay special attention to anything that you are gonna like be signing that may have to do with your business, your career, or your living situation. Pay careful attention to details. Don't jump on the first thing just because it sounds good. Everything that sparkles is not gold. So protect your assets in this season. When we go to the card, he also says stand up tall. Stand up tall, stand up straight, stand up tall. Know who you are and be proud of yourself. There's no shame in you. Don't carry around any more shame. He said you've been carrying around some shame, some hurt, some disappointment. He said we don't do that. We're not going to carry around the shame of that other people made us feel like it was ours to carry. It's not ours to carry. It was never ours to carry. It's not yours. He said don't carry that around. Stand up tall. When we go to the card, I get beauty. And this says that you can really finally look at yourself in the mirror and realize that you are already perfect as you are. You are already perfect as you are, okay? Keep a positive attitude and expect wonderful things and you will receive them. When you see yourself as beautiful and know that beauty is not just skin deep. It's not just, oh, look at me, look at she fly, or she got a nice body, she got a big booty, whatever. That is not the only thing that matters. That's not the only aspect that you need to be looking at. When you look in the mirror and you look at yourself, don't give a fuck if you have the biggest zit in the middle of your forehead. I am gorgeous today. I am worthy today. I am divine today. I am immaculate. This is perfection at its greatest. Look at me. Your skin is flawless. You are beautiful. Okay, so know that this goes past just the surface. This is what is underneath your skin. This is what flows within your blood. Like in your veins, you have beauty in you. Know your worth, sis. Don't sacrifice it. Don't let people numb you down. Don't let people make you feel like you are less than or that you are undeserving or that you shouldn't shout from the top of the fucking highest building that you are God. Like don't let anybody numb you down like that. He says we don't walk that way. Hold your head high. Okay? Ashe.
You, Destiny, have a father energy saying we're helping to bring a little luck your way. You deserve it. And I would think you should be feeling that right now. And also beyond illusion. So what he's giving me is he wants you to kind of get to dreaming, stay dreaming. Make sure you set time aside every day to dream and focus on those dreams. And it's not necessarily, it's not so much that he's saying the action. He feels like the action will come. But when you're dreaming, we don't doubt. If I'm sitting here having a dream about my beach house or whatever, there's no doubt in that moment of dreaming. It's not until I'm on the reality of something else or something stressful or whatever. So he wants you to stay in that dream state and make sure that, every day or as much as possible, you get kind of caught up in, your dreams so that you can really start manifesting it and let it make you feel good and you start attracting those things to you. And he wants you to understand that, anything is possible beyond your wildest dreams. Don't get caught up in your reality of things. Always remember that just as life can change on a dime and we might end up in a bad situation, life can change on a dime and exponential abundance can come right there. And you're not even ready for it. You know what I mean? So keep your dreams flowing. Make sure that you're not just that at any given point in time, like you don't know how your life is going to play out. So always, he's saying stay, with those dreams so you can always be hopeful and always feel like, because he's going to do what he's got to do on his side. But, just keeping positive and not focusing on the negative so much. He's also giving me like a Cinderella kind of imagery for you, just saying like, when Cinderella was in there kind of scrubbing floors or whatever, she had one existence. When she went to the ball and they put a little outfit on her or whatever, she felt a little bit better. And then, obviously at the end, she gets a little slipper and she gets out of the castle. And he's not saying that you need some Prince Charmer or somebody to come find you. But what he is trying to let you know is that part of you that feel like you got to work and you're just in this Cinderella mindset, she didn't really change because she got this shiny dress and this coach. That pumpkin and them whatever else was already there. And then, she kind of just put it on and then was able to step into a different situation. But he just wants you to realize that your situation where you're at, no matter what you're doing, that doesn't mean that you're not still that, that princess or that queen or whatever, no matter how you feel. Even if you're scrubbing floors, you need to always remember that, whether somebody's putting you down or whatever, you have that same value. You have that value at the end. It's just a matter of you seeing it. It's just a matter of you saying, I see it, I feel it, I'm going to dream it, I'm going to speak it, and I'm going to put it into existence. But he's like giving me like, in order for you to kind of sell what you want people to buy, and this is not, I don't think, a physical thing, but just like appreciate me, this and that, you got to buy into it first. The more you buy into the belief that you are worth something, the more people you can sell it to people.
Ooh,
the more that the more that you believe it, like, you can achieve it. You know how it goes. But anyway, he loves you. He believes in you. He's just waiting. But he feels it coming. Ashe.
Ashe, 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 ashe. I love it. I love it. I love it. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Spirit. Let me go ahead and check this list real quick. Those are the free list. I'm gonna make sure we knock off, like, y'all, whatever. We got Olivia next. Then we also got Dejanay Cox for ancestor reading. Miss Dejanay Cox for ancestor reading. So we're gonna go ahead and keep this thing moving. And then after that, we're gonna get into Tyrone. And then we're gonna do Louise. Louise, hang in there. I know you in a different time zone. You've been waiting. You are the UK. You know what I'm saying? We got you, child. Let's keep this thing moving. Okay. So Olivia, where you at? Pull up. We love you too. We love you so much too. She says, whoo, child. Listen, she haven't shed a tear of joy in a while. Thank you, Tiger. Ashe. Everybody needed them to hit. We love you too. We love you too. We love y'all. Thank y'all again. Y'all do us a favor. If y'all are on YouTube, it's not, tonight, not that much of y'all tonight, but go ahead and hit the like, subscribe button, share, and tell a friend to tell a friend, because you know what? This healing needs to happen for a lot of us in the season, and Spirit shows up on this platform. So let's go ahead and, we're going to get into it for Miss Olivia. Thank you. Let's speak to Olivia. All right, Olivia. Ashe. Louise, you are so welcome. She laughing. We love you, Miss Louise. Thank you. Our UK beauty checking in and tapping in. You know what I'm saying? Showing her love. Ashe.
Ashe.
All right, Olivia. Let's get into it, Ashe. Oh, okay. All right, Olivia Ashe. For you, Olivia, I got the 6 of wind. The 6 of wind. Can you see the card? I'm moving this shit all around. Okay. But what it talks about, it shows, a woman, her child, and a man rowing the boat too. It says the end of challenging times. And so when I study the energy for you specifically, Spirit is like, look, there's been some crazy times within the past 2 years for you. A lot of your energy has been drained. You've been going through a lot of things. This card talks about you going through some travel. You're going through some new, new things. But it says a welcome relief, finding your way to peace. So don't allow yourself to kind of nitpick every little thing and like, oh my God, this is not what I thought. And Spirit is saying that this situation, this new season is happening for you because it's supposed to happen. Again, there's a man rowing the boat with a woman and a child in the boat. So it's saying like, allow, the man to do what he do because you are being led correctly. You're being loved correctly. You are not in a situation where Spirit is like, you know what, somebody playing with you. So Spirit is like, in this season for you, it's like, I'm going to just let this shit happen the way it happened. I'm going to show up and show out. Now, what they do show me with the travel or relocation, the end of depression, the end of the sadness, the end of like all that stuff is happening, but you will be also relocating into a new home space. And so Spirit is trying to say, look, this is your coming out party. Like, you're not coming out like, oh, no, you're not in the closet. But what you're doing is you're coming out in a space of like, I'm enjoying, this is me, this is my life, this is who I am, this is who I love. Like, things are happening, but Spirit says, as long as you keep overthinking things, there will be delays. But if not, if you go with the flow, child, things are flowing for you in this season, okay? Ashe.
Ashe. 2 cards fell out for me, for you, beautiful. Letting go and meditation both fell out. Both have a very similar meaning. Okay, so first of all, in this season, we gotta learn to kind of loosen up a little bit. Letting go for you is gonna be really, really hard because it's not just letting go of people and things. It's letting go of like toxic traits like possessiveness and control and ego. Letting go of possessive traits in the season. We got to let those things go. And one of the ways that we're going to let them go is meditation. Okay. This card also talks about now is the time for non-action. Find a quiet place within your heart and just wait. Right now is a time where you're not going to miss anything if you stay quiet. You're not going to miss anything if you don't do nothing. Sometimes we need to be in a state of, I'm not doing shit today. Okay? Sometimes we need to be still. When you don't know what else to do, they even say it in the Bible, when you don't know what else to do, my child, be still. Be still and let Spirit work in your life. Let Spirit move for you. You don't always have to be the busybody that moves around and fixes everything and does everything. Sometimes you just got to be still. Okay, sis? Ashe.
Ashe.
For you, Queen, I got flowering. Okay, and get a couple different energies. One is that you're coming into your own, you're growing, and you have an opportunity to really have some expansive growth. They are saying just to kind of, with that, like, open yourself up more, spread that compassion that you have. And basically what it's like is kind of a shedding of, not being in here, not when somebody does something, I know I'm right about this thing. No, mostly like, how can I meet this person halfway? And when you're really getting mad or frustrated about a situation, also asking yourself, is this something also that I do? Because a lot of times, they'll remind you that, like, when you're pointing a finger at someone, and Red Tiger's working on this also, but 4 fingers point back at you, and it takes a little digging, and it takes a little talking, a little meditation, but you can get there and realizing, like, okay, if something really is making me very angry, there's a good chance that it's also something that I do as well, and that's where we're at the same level of attraction kind of there, and that means there's some work that needs to be done. But again, just an idea of just not taking yourself so seriously that, maybe I'm an authority on certain things, or I know when somebody's doing something that bothers me, because at the end of the day, you still want to keep, your compassion level high, because that's what we're here to do. You want to keep your heart open because that's where you want to operate from, so that you stay in that vibration to attract all the abundance that you want. Because it's about you at the end of the day, and it's about letting go of those things so that you don't limit yourself, because you're closing yourself off from people when we stand in judgment of them sometimes, or let our pride get a little bit huffy. So, but it'll look up for you, Queen. Just make sure to kind of stay open, and maybe take a step back and try to respond to people, not react. Ashe.
Ashe, ashe, ashe. Okay, let's get this thing moving. So we got Miss Dejanay for ancestor reading. Miss Dejanay for ancestor reading. Let's get into this thing, child. Okay, aka Miss Shanae 808. Let's get into it. Let's clear some energy out. All right, so let me get a moment to connect with the ancestor. I was already clearing the cards out as the goddesses were doing their readings. Thank you, Queen. You are so welcome. She says very timely. Okay, Ashe. All right, so let's clear energy out for Miss Dejanay. Ashe. Okay. All right, Ashe. Ashe. This one I heard really quickly. So let's get into it. Let's see what messages. Why do you keep... Oh, okay. Okay, cool. I say, let's get into it. All right, where you at, child? Yeah, come on, Dejanay. You are on deck, child. Ooh, child. Shay, I think this might be you. Okay. Shay, let's get into it. Make sure y'all hitting that like, subscribe button. We appreciate y'all. All right. This is heavy, child. This is heavy. This is heavy. This is heavy. Okay. I heard you. I heard you. I want to understand. Okay. All right. For you, thank you, beautiful. So I asked the ancestors to kind of come together and bring forth who they have for you. And so this was a male energy all the way together. And I feel like there was also another energy trying to come in. Sometimes that happens, but the male energy kind of won everything. Okay. And so this is giving me, I don't know who, child. Hold on. I got the Fool card for him, right? The Fool. And so when I listen for a moment, Spirit keeps talking about, I don't know exactly what the connection was with you and this male energy, but I'm going to listen to him again and let him kind of talk his shit, because that's how he's talking to me. He keeps saying all that dumbass shit, that goofy ass, like, hold on. He going in. Like, he like that dumbass, goofy ass shit. He like, you better than that shit. He like, I don't give a fuck what the motherfuckers talking about. I don't care what they saying. He's like, you better. I don't know what it is or what he means by that, but he's like, you're better than that. I hear you. Talk your shit. I'm listening. I told you I'm listening. He keeps saying, I'm wanting for you to make sure that you keep, stop fucking with them dumbass. Like, I don't know what he means, but it's almost like you dealing with people or things that don't serve you. Like, it's certain things that do not serve you and you not listening or not hearing it clearly. Or maybe you are now, I don't know, but you wasn't listening at some point. And so what he wants to say is that I almost feel like this energy also, oh, okay. You saying what? He's like, she a good ass, like, you a good ass person. You a good ass, like, you have a lot of great ass qualities, but what is going on with certain things with the money situation? Because he keeps saying the money is not, it's not going to be a problem if you pay attention. Like, so whatever's going on with the money, I don't know. You're not here. I can't see if you're validating or whatever, but it's like something with money. I don't know. But anyway, let's go to the card that he draws me to. He draws me to a time for healing. And so what he's saying is like in this season for you, it's time to heal yourself. It's time for you to like stop, you know, I don't know what it is about, like, you know, it's like money. I don't know what he keeps talking about, but whatever this is around money, stop focusing on it. Like, what you need to focus on what your plans and what you want to do. And if you do that, you're going to see the changes, but you doing too much focusing on this situation with the money, or you're not making decisions that make sense. So he like make it make sense. Like, ooh, child, I don't know who he is, but yes, you in trouble, child, because he talking shit. Okay. Yes, let's get into it. Ashe. Okay, Ashe. Let's just say Ashe.
Not coming in yet.
Right. He's talking shit.
Okay. So I got a male and a female energy for you, but the female energy went ahead and came in and took precedence. So I got the High Priestess of Earth for you. And I feel like this could be like a mother or an aunt that felt very motherly to you, or even a grandmother that felt very motherly to you. It's one of the three. It's a female who has a lot of like maternal instinct towards you. Okay. And so the message that we get is telling you to take care of your health. This is a warning of health. And she kind of like, she's a little more quiet. There was a male energy, and it may have been the energy that Moon got, who was really trying to like push through and like move her out the way, but she made her way up in here, and now she's kind of just quiet, like, well, now that I'm here, what do I say? But the card is talking about health. So I don't know if you've had some health issues in the past. She said something about like maybe not eating right, possibly not like getting enough physical activity. So I don't know if that's you she's talking about or herself, because maybe she had some health issues. But when we look at the card, she don't look like she feels very well, right? She kind of is like green and she's looking down and away. The card is talking about now is the time to eat well and get a lot of rest. Do a lot of grounding in this season, and know that because you are flesh and bone and that you are alive, that you are part of the earth and magic is in your spirit. So you have to like make sure you are connecting with the earth regularly. However you ground is up to you. Whether you walk around barefoot, you have crystals, whatever you do to ground, make sure that you're doing that. Oh yes, gaining weight, it's up and down. Okay. So she's saying like you got to get outside, and maybe this is a genetic thing. Maybe that's why she's saying it to you. Maybe it's a genetic thing because she's looking like she wasn't necessarily maybe very healthy herself, and she's saying like you got to go out and like get out there, walk or do something. You got to make sure that you're straight. I don't know if you've been to a doctor recently, but you may want to get a checkup. But it's talking about physical activity and kind of just staying grounded and like remembering that you are part of the earth. So like touching trees and plants and even just touching your stones can be so therapeutic for you because it's part of who you are. Like it's part of you. And so when we go, we end up going back to the earth. And so it's very important that, you know, we get enough sunlight and vitamins and all that good, nasty dirt. And trust me, I don't like grounding. So I really don't be liking to tell people to do it, but spirit says what they say. Okay. So get your ass out there and walk and do something amazing, sis. You got this. Ashe.
No.
For you, Queen, I also got a grandmother energy, or it seems like a grandmother. She's saying go out and plant new life seeds, sow for your future. So when she talks about that, she's saying there's times where you kind of like, she want to remind you, you're still alive. Like, you know what I mean? And your life isn't over. And it doesn't matter how old you are or how old you get. She doesn't want you to have that mindset. You know, there are people that are 100 years old doing something new or reinventing themselves or deciding to take up a new hobby. And it's all on the mindset. So she wants you to really get, excited and plant some seeds and think about what you want your future to look like. And, really knowing that it's possible, it's attainable. You get so caught up in some things and thinking life is kind of over for you or it's done or whatever. And no, you have plenty of life left, but she wants you to kind of live it. She's saying you're kind of being more of a spectator. You're watching from the side as your life is going on, and she wants you to get involved. The other thing, this big thing that she's giving me is this card, the burden. And she's saying she really wants you to start making a new definition for yourself that has nothing to do with anybody else. You said that weight will come off. You won't have to even worry about it, because a lot of the things that gets you into that emotional state or needing that comfort, that a lot of us had that same issue, but a lot of us weren't living for ourselves. We were always living for somebody else, or letting the family dictate what role we played in the family, and then we kind of living based on that. Or, oh, these people don't know I do this, so I kind of hide this from this person. I do this over here. I pretend to like this for this person. Everything is about somebody else. She's saying, drop all that. It's like, if you want any kind of real chance at real authentic happiness, it is time for you to put you first, but allow yourself to say, I define who I am, not you, and not you. And she's saying, if you just allow yourself to have that kind of happiness, that happiness is going to run deep. And that happiness, you don't have to worry about that weight when you're truly happy like that, when you're living for yourself, when you're saying, I can get excited about my life and I'm getting involved because I can trust that even if I fall down, I know I'll get back up. I've done it many times, but she wants you to really don't, no more season of I'm going to be this way or that way, or kind of cut myself off a little bit or shrink myself when I need to for these other people. No more, because there's people who have gone to the tail end almost of their journey before they realize now it's okay to say no. It's okay to live for me. That's going to be very freeing for you, Queen. That's going to lead to a good momentum of just lightness and kind of taking accountability of your life and just really getting involved. But she loves you, and she knows that you may not know her, but as soon as she could take your head and just put it in her chest and just sometimes just rock, because she just wants you to know you're making life harder by letting all these little players and little dictators tell you what to do and what not to do, how to be. Let yourself find your freedom and get rid of these people. Not let their opinions and their version of you be your version of you. She loves you. Ashe.
Ashe. We love y'all. We love you. We love y'all. So let's go ahead and get to, before we do Ty, he said last. So we go ahead and get Miss Louise all the way together again. That's our UK babe. She been waiting week after week, because we gonna get her in together. All right, well, let's see what Shay said. She said, yes, I'm going through therapy. This is a journey. I'm so ready to heal and live for me. Thank you all so much. No, thank you for coming in, trusting the goddesses to give you the healing. You know what I'm saying? So we appreciate you in this space. We have our CBD, because this is a legal space. We don't do nothing illegal. This is legal. So you got CBD burning, and you got real people kind of we getting lit. You know what I'm saying? But we really giving spirit a chance to kind of speak. You know what I'm saying? So Ashe, I love y'all. Thank y'all.
LSD.
Oh no, we no. You know what? I'm gonna kick her ass, because I told her ass that.
Like that for the record.
I said, for the record, illegal. Hold on now. All right, so let's do this thing going. Louise, where you at? Where you at? Where you at? Louise, where you at? Where you at? Where you at? Hey. Eight. You know, I make a song out of everything. Okay? All right, y'all. Let's keep this thing moving. So we gonna get Miss Louise all the way together, child. Okay, because she been waiting. She's in the UK. She in a different time zone. It's fucking probably. I don't know if it's early, late. I don't know what time it is, child. But you know,
it's time for the percolator. Everybody do the percolator. That's what time it is, y'all. You know I was gonna do it. Do something crazy. I lost my fucking lighter. Ain't that a bitch? Percolating. That's what I get.
That's what you get. You're percolating ass. You was percolating, lost your damn lighter, child. Okay. All right, y'all. Let's get into it. Shout out to everybody in the building again. Like I say, make sure y'all hit that like, subscribe button on our YouTube land and on Facebook. Hit the like. Make sure you're leaving a comment or inviting people to our group, or y'all on Facebook sharing our live because it's public and all that good stuff. Okay.
Our live is public?
Oh, Laura Shay said, I think she was telling me to be a true Aquarius. I'm listening, Granny. Oh, Lord. Shay.
Yes. Do it, girl.
Child, water goddess is Aquarius too, child. Oh, Lord.
You better be all you can be, sis. Okay.
No, don't listen to her.
I had an ambulance or somebody coming now.
It's all about your rising sign, though, sis. What's your rising sign? Because Aquariuses are very much ruled by their rising sign.
Oh, all right. Louise, let's get into a general reading for Louise.
If you don't get out of here, Kat, with your nonsense.
She said Gemini rising. Oh, Lord.
I'm a Gemini rising. You're my twin. I love you.
Oh, Lord, child. All right, let me get into this, this reading, okay, for Miss Louise. Miss Louise, because I can't deal with this whole, shenanigans. Nine of wind. Okay. And so when I study the energy for Louise, it talks about unfounded fear. If you look at the person in the card, like this card comes up, but they're looking out the window with their head down in certain ways. It's like, you go through certain things in life and it's like, oh yeah, I'm doing things, this way, but really inside you do not feel confident about a lot of stuff. Spirit said you've been in a mind frame of expecting the worst or thinking that things are not going to work out. And so when you speak those things, that's what's showing up. It doesn't matter who failed you in the past seasons, who kind of made you feel less than or whatever this energy is. Spirit is saying, like, don't worry about all that shit. In this new season, you're going to refocus your thoughts. All those sleepless nights and all those nights you didn't feel good about certain things, it doesn't matter because those people didn't serve you, so you let them go. Let them the fuck go, or they let you go. Bye. Okay, thank you. Let me go. And Spirit is saying, refocus your thoughts. Refocus like what you want. They say that you kind of been giving them energy where you're back and forth about a lot of stuff, or you're not sure, or you have a lot of options on the table. But like in this season, refocus your thoughts. Spirit is going to show up and give you some great and new things, coming your way. Okay. So just refocus, relax, stop overthinking, stop thinking bad thoughts, stop thinking that shit because it's showing up. That's why, you're like, well, why am I not where I want to be? Because you keep thinking about bad shit. Clear that shit. Ashe.
So I get the 9 of presents for you. The 9 of presents. And this is talking about dreams coming true and kind of getting rewarded for all of your hard work and things starting to kind of fall together for you. And you've been asking Spirit for a lot of stuff. And so finally, material abundance is going to start showing up this season. So whether it be, gifts of some sort or it be actual money, you are going to be getting a lot of material abundance. coming in. But it's important to kind of like set yourself some goals, some realistic goals, sis, and kind of like manage your money wisely in this season, because even though Spirit's gonna help you out and like give you a little kickstart, it's talking about you don't invest and you don't manage the money wisely, and that's why you're always in a situation of I need, what am I gonna do? Because you're not managing things correctly. So try to budget it out a little differently this time. See what you can do differently to kind of keep that money flowing and keep that abundance flowing to you, okay? Whether or not it be savings, it might just be you need to do some work, okay? Whatever it is you need to do, just get it together.
Ashe.
Okay, for you, Queen, I have don't let your past hold you back. So with that, Spirit's giving me the energy of, a lot of learning to heal your past and forgiving of yourself and others from your past. Basically, like anything else, if you just look at it like that is a very heavy weight to carry. If you were carrying a bunch of weights or bricks or boulders or the heaviest physical thing you could think of, how fast can you run into your future carrying all that? It's always going to, impact you in some kind of way until, you decide that it's time to kind of let that stuff go. Again, there's no amount of being angry with yourself for things that you've done in your past or angry with anybody else or upset that is going to change any of those things that have happened. They have already happened. They're already done. So also work on just trying to be more present-minded, into what's going on today, what can I make happen today kind of things, and really take yourself out of that past and allow yourself to be all that you can be, because you're not punishing yourself for things that maybe you've done or you're allowed to happen when you really were kind of like, in a different situation, a different person. I mean, if your body really renews its cells every 7 years or however often that goes, you are literally a different person from that time. So forgive yourself. It's going to allow you to, step into your greatness. Yeah, let's okay, one more thing. That's gone. But yeah, be present, be mindful, and do whatever you need to do. If it's a little ceremony or something, but they're really giving me a heavy thing on you just forgiving yourself, letting yourself like kind of off the hook for whatever it is that you feel like you should have done differently. Oh, mostly take yourself within context. Don't just snatch out something that you did or didn't do and not take it in context. You got to take it and understand yourself and understand why you may have done some of the things you did, given the mindset that you were in and the situation that you were in. Ashe.
Ashe. GB says, may I know where I'm on the free list? GB, how it works, we are here from 9 to 11, and so we'll do it. People want to skip the line. However it works, sometimes it's all free readings, but tonight people are skipping the line. You know how it goes. So again, if you want a free a reading before we get off of here, you will have to skip the line. Cash App Moon Butterfly 28, or send, what is it? Don't do PayPal. Cash App Moon Butterfly 28 tonight, y'all. But anyway, let's go ahead and do Tyrone's ancestor reading. Hold on. Okay, here we go. Let's go ahead and get into Tyrone's ancestor reading. Tyrone, where are you at? Go ahead and tap into the platform. I had told, I said earlier, I was like, look, child, tonight I'm tired, right into the new season. It's like, ooh, all this retrograde energy. I would get a little tired. So look, earlier my stomach was hurt. I'm like, hold on, spirit. Hold on. So let's get in here and get into this ancestor reading for Tyrone. Ooh, GB said, ooh, what time is it? Eastern Standard Time. It's 11:04. All right, let's get into it, Asha. Give me a moment.
It is 11:04.
All right. Thank you, Spirit. So let's get into it. So I asked Spirit to bring forth who they have for Tyrone for his ancestor reading. And so somebody tag Tyrone. I don't see him in the comment section, but tag him so he knows his reading. If not, Tyrone, it is 11:05. You can go back to that timestamp around that time and hear your reading, okay? All right, thank you, Spirit. Let's go to the messages. I'm just trying to go to the messages and see what Spirit has for Tyrone. Asha. GB said, oh, oops. We got you, though. You know, we here like 2 days a week. At some point, this thing gonna grow and glow. So the more y'all share us, we are full-time mediums. We all have our own thing going on. So this space right here, if you like, you know, catch us when it's free, donation, whatever it is like, you know, we doing this for love for y'all. So we appreciate y'all no matter what. You've been rocking with us. We appreciate you. All right, let's get into it. All right, Asha. This is the ancestor reading for Tyrone. So I asked Spirit to bring forth who they have for Tyrone. And so as I listen, I hear, this is so weird. The way he comes through, he keeps saying, this is my first time. I don't know what to do. And I'm like, you don't have to worry about what to do. I got you. Tyrone, this is so weird, so weird, so weird, so weird. You have Uncle Curtis. You have Uncle Curtis, okay? And so it's funny because he comes through as a King of Cups. And so as I listen to him, what he says for you, he says in his life, you know, like it was a short life, but he says that, you know, whether you and him had a connection or whether he got to meet you or whatever it is or not, he wants you to know that he says, I see what's going on with you in your life. He says sometimes he's like, it's funny because he keeps saying like being different, like y'all connected, whatever the difference, it may not be the same thing, but whatever the, you know, having a difference, y'all connected. So he wants you to know that I was different in a way, you have your differences. He's like, so he wants you to know that, look, yeah, you don't always understand certain things and how they're supposed to go. But he says, look, I got you. He says, I have you. He wants to let you know that he's going to make sure that you're okay. He's going to make sure that, you know, these things that come up are going to be challenges that you can overcome. He says you will overcome them in this season. And what he wants to give you is like, you know, hey, you get hard on yourself, but you are who you are. It's like this unique connection that he wants to give in the ancestor realm. Like, you know, again, he was different. You have your differences, but that makes y'all so like, you know, relevant. And even though he didn't live his potential, he says, even though I didn't, he said that wasn't like the way his life was supposed to go. He did what he was supposed to do and left his mark. He says, I left what I left. He said, but your life is different. You have a chance to change a lot and it's coming for you, but don't you give up. Like he wants you to be focused on that. Okay. He's drawing me to the Queen of, this card is coming up again, the Queen of Water, the Queen of Water. But when I study it for you, it talks about trust your intuition. And so if your intuition is telling you like, I know this is mine, don't worry about nothing else. Like trust your intuition. It says a deep love to take care of your family and your friends, and they see your heart. And so as long as you trust it, that's all you have to do. Everything else is not your job to figure out. So trust everything. Know that, you know, you have great energy from the ancestors with you and they love you, Asha.
Okay. Asha. So this is like a friend. This is not a relative. And I'm having a little trouble because they kind of aren't really showing me I'm pretty sure this is a dude that likes dudes or a girl that likes girls. Because I'm getting a lot of masculine energy and a lot of female energy. So I'm not for sure. They keep saying, take care of my baby. So I don't know if you had a friend that had a lover that passed away that was maybe close to you. When I look at them, they kind of have a silhouette of a dude. So I'm gonna go with this is a male. And he keeps saying, take care of my baby. Make sure you take care of my baby. Let him know I love him. I love him. I love him. I love him so much. Take care of my baby. He said you were very special to him and to his and in his relationship, in his life. You were very special.
Oh, okay.
He's like brother, friend, mentor, mediator. So whoever this is, he was close to you at some point in time. He said, you know he knows who I am.
Mm-hmm.
He says, I don't really talk to you. Okay. So maybe he's talked to Moon or Tiger before, but he got
a smart mouth. This is your friend. I can't think of his name right now. I don't know if this is Robert or whatever, but he has a smart mouth, so he likes to joke, but he's just playing with you.
That's okay. I don't normally talk to you. I don't know you.
He play like that. Mm-hmm.
Okay. But he's worried. He's a little worried about his significant other, and he wants you to like kind of be that shoulder, because the healing process, even if it's been said, oh, I'm okay, they're not okay. There's still a lot of healing left to do. Mm-hmm. And he's concerned about that. We go to the card. I get individuality. And this card is really saying exactly what it says. Like, be who you are, be yourself. Do not compromise yourself to fit in. People love you for who you are. You leave a mark on people. No matter where you go, no matter what you do, no matter what you say, no matter if you're trying to or not, you leave a mark on people. People remember you. People remember your personality. People remember your smile. People remember your words. People remember you. You leave a mark on people. So it's okay for you to be different, but do not compromise yourself for anybody. The only task here that you have is to be yourself. It is the most powerful thing that you can do with your magic, is just embrace who you are. Also, it's talking about don't compare yourself to other people, because nobody is the same, but also don't compare yourself to other people when it comes to your career, when it comes to your money, when it comes to your life, when it comes to your goals, when it comes to what you've accomplished versus what someone else has accomplished. Don't be like, oh, so-and-so is doing so much better and we started at the same time, or so-and-so got this part, I didn't get this part. Don't compare yourself to other people, because whatever has happened for you, it is not to dumb you down or make you feel less than. It is because there's something bigger for you coming. And so spirit is going to be like, nope, not that one. Nope, not this one. This is not for you. This is not for you. This is not for you. And you may continue to try. You may continue to want it. And that's great. However, what's for you is for you. So, bruh, continue to be who you are and know that you are perfect. And that everything is coming into alignment, and you're going to be able to see it very soon, that the reason that all these things didn't fall into place was because this other door that is so fucking huge is going to open for you. And if those things had fell into place, you wouldn't be able to get this door open. Okay. Ashe.
Oh, I got chills.
Okay, for you, King, I have Uncle Sydney, and problems that have held you back are being cleared. We are monitoring it.
I know.
And also believe in the impossible. Uncle Sidney saying he just wants you to really focus on the joyful things about life, and just remember that, you know, even if it's something like the Super Bowl, I mean, people like to get there, and that's a major, major victory. But there's all these other games that are part of that whole process, that there's other, you know, victories along the way. And he's kind of just giving me that energy, like, you know, he wants you to remember about, you know, finding the joy, creating joyful moments. He's like, look, you're a good looking guy, you know, you're strong, and you know, you should really be out there enjoying life way more than you are. He's like, you know, it doesn't have to be anything like a bucket list necessarily, but just finding little, like, just moments of joy and victories, because again, when that clock stops, you don't know when that's going to be. So, you know, it's important to try to do all the other little fun things, you know, before the major thing that you're looking for, the major thing that you're waiting on. You know, you should be kind of like doing some different things and enjoying that. I mean, maybe, I don't know, you want to learn a new language or something, but in the meantime, while you're waiting, you know, that's also part of life. Like, that's what I would come back, or I'm going to come back to live, you know, it's those moments. You know, sometimes that's why you don't want to really, you're giving me watch the pot never boils. You know, you're staring at this pot waiting for it to boil. It ain't gonna boil. You gotta go away and go do something. The next thing you know, that thing is overflowing. It's boiling everywhere. So anyway, but he said, keep your head up, young man. Like, he loves you, and he just like, he can see your life from a different vantage point. And he, like, you know, maybe sometimes you need to just kind of drop it and leave it alone, so you're not staring at it so hard that it's just kind of making you sick on what you don't have yet. You know, operate on what you do have. Ashe.
Ashe. Operate on what you do have. You have a lot of amazing things, and so he's telling you, like, you know what I'm saying, you about to be lit. That's what he's saying. Okay, Ashe. All right, y'all. So I'm gonna do this one little bonus. The goddesses might be mad because I'm tired too, y'all. I don't feel well. However, one last reading on the free list, because I don't see no more skip the lines. So let's go ahead and see who is on the free list. One reading. Even though it's after hours, we're going to do one free reading on the after hours. Who is next?
Shay is next, and she was just talking, so I'm pretty sure she's still here.
Was that the GB?
But she got a pay reading, though.
Yeah.
Shay?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I figure we might as well just do GB if she's still there.
Okay. Well, then the next one after Shay is GB.
GB, are you in the building? Where are you? Are you in the building? GB, tap in. If not, we're going to skip and see whoever is here. Whoever is here, because I told y'all, don't play us like we don't do no free reading.
Florida, Miss Sugar Baby, and Sharia.
Go ahead. Who else? Tap in. What I got is who else? Okay.
Sharia and Sugar Baby.
All right. So GB, Sharia, Sugar Baby. Where are y'all at? Tap in if y'all still here. If not, we're going to keep the list going. If not, we're going to go ahead and go night-night. Okay.
It's not really, I don't think I'm really actually tagging her because I can't get it to pop up for some reason.
Yeah, but still, we add her. We said GB. She know who the hell she is, y'all.
You know who you are, y'all.
You know who you are. So when we tell y'all, like, okay, we said after 11, but if y'all still here, if nobody is still here, we're going to close the live down. But again, at some point, we're going to try to figure out something where we can like do longer lives with y'all or whatever. But right now, tonight, y'all know what it is. If y'all still here, somebody said, I'm here. Who is that? Who is that in Facebook land? Sugar Baby.
Sugar Baby.
All right, Sugar Baby. You are the winner, child. Ding, 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 ding.
Miss Florida.
Okay, so let's clear some energy out. Let's go ahead and get Miss Sugar Baby in here. All right, Shane.
Praise. Thank you for the hearts, beautiful one. All the love.
Okay.
Don't forget to DM me about that necklace, sis. Miss Florida says she wanted this necklace.
All right, Hit Water got a sub about your necklace. I don't know which one, but whatever y'all talked about, child, I say.
Necklace and a candle, girl. Hit me up. I forgot all about you. I'm so sorry. Jesus Christ.
All right. Sugar baby, thank you so much, you guys. For whoever missed it, again, we try to hit y'all up. If y'all missed it, check us out on Thursday, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Again, if y'all want us to go longer, you gotta show us some more love. We gotta see more people like on the live, and you know what I'm saying. But we got a good enough crowd to let y'all know that, you know what I'm saying. Shout out to y'all for what is it, 2,000.4. I don't know.
Yeah, like 2,400, 2.4K.
2,400. Okay, 24K. I'm like 2,004.11. No, 2.4K.
2.4K.
All right, we love y'all. Thank y'all for giving us so much love. This is us just growing our platform the way we do. But again, if y'all want us to really, like, you know what I'm saying, really do more of this stuff, tap in, tell a friend, and share this thing, okay? We love y'all. Asha. So, Sugar Baby, let's get into it for you. Let's close the live with a nice old reading for Sugar Baby. Ashe. Ashe.
Okay.
All right, thank you, Sugar Baby. Ashe. Oh Lord, Spirit is talking about money tonight, child. All right, Ashe, Sugar Baby, for you. I got the Four of Earth, the Four of Earth, and so when I study the energy from Spirit, it talks about managing your money wisely. Sometimes like your emotions get in the way of how you spend your money or how it goes in or comes out. So maybe you get in your feelings and you're like, you know what, I'm going to shop. Whatever this is, Spirit is like, you know, manage your money correctly in this season because you're going to see some changes coming. Really, they know you and they know that you're not going to be perfect, but they're like, you know what, if you show attempts to try, they're going to give you a lot of great changes coming up. Okay. This card also talks about, oh child, Spirit is talking about like also seeing things as black or white. Like, so there's going to be some things that present itself in your life, whether it's a relationship or whatever this is. So it's no gray. It's either black or white. So you're going to make a choice to understand that it's either black or white. And so if it's no gray, if the gray is coming up, it means it's not serving you. So pay attention to some things in your life, you know what I'm saying? But just know that Spirit is saying if you listen and pay attention, there's great changes coming. Ashe.
Ashe.
Ashe, beautiful. I got for you differences. So I don't know if you've been fighting with somebody or somebody been irritating you, bothering you, or if it's coming to pass. But this is talking about really just letting people be able to express themselves and have their own opinions and knowing that their opinion does not change your opinion. Their opinion, you can still have a difference of opinion and still love somebody at the end of the day. It doesn't have to be all gray or all black or all white. Sometimes there can be different colors in different areas, and that's okay. If you got an apple and you got an orange, they're both still fruit, right? One is not more important than the other. Okay, they are still fruit. One is not more valuable than the other. They are still just fucking fruit at the end of the day. The message in the card says, accept that you will not always agree with everyone and they may not always agree with you, but that is okay. So be open to hearing and receiving what other people have to say. Acknowledge their opinions because other people's opinions and feelings do matter, but you don't have to agree with them. And that's okay. You can leave it at that. And yes, that can be very annoying and it can start our blood pressure boiling and all kinds of other things. However, at the end of the day, just know like you create your own happiness. So you could choose to continue to stay mad because someone doesn't agree with you, or you can just take it for what it is and move on with the day. Okay, Ashe.
Ashe.
All right, Queen, for you, I gotta show the world the real you. So, uh, don't keep hiding. And I guess kind of live your life feeling like it's okay for you to see you and also for other people to see you. Insecurities, vulnerabilities, um, compassion, all of that. Just like have a kind of like a living in your truth and being honest, you know, with people and knowing that like you can handle it. I mean, you can be vulnerable with people, and even though it may not feel the best, you got to figure out, well, why is that? And that's because you're in your head space and not your heart space. You're here to connect to people. You're here to love them, and the more that you do that, you can also get some love in return. But you're also here to shine and not to kind of like hide your light or dim your light in any kind of way. So it's we need that, you need that, and it's going to really make you feel, I guess, in a better space, make you feel more whole, and get you closer to your abundance, because Spirit is also trying to really get you to start, having a moderate, more like as far as your emotions. So maybe what Moon might have touched upon as far as finances, like when you're feeling in a like, oh, I feel good because I just got some money, or oh, I don't feel good because I don't have any money. Try to work on having a moderate, emotion, like, that money is coming. Like put yourself back up so that it's not this unevenness and this like crazy, your money's looking crazy and stuff like that, because you already are experiencing the vibration that you like, I didn't turn into a crappy person because I only got $2 in my account.
Okay.
Or I didn't turn into, a good person or worth something because I have $200 in my account. So, try to really focus on those feelings and that energy first, so that you can attract the kind of consistency that you want as far as money or any other form of abundance. Ashe.
Ashe.
And
All
to
right,
touch real
y'all.
quick on money, I don't know, Moon probably remembers, but I waited one time for something to come through for me. I waited for 5 months, y'all. I was calling and calling and trying to manifest and calling, and it was not coming through. And then it finally came through, but it came through right when I needed it. Right when my car had started fucking up and broke down. Right when my shit was starting to look crazy, my bank account was looking it came through. So sometimes we call upon Spirit to give us things and it doesn't come through like we expected it to or we wanted it to, but that does not mean it's not coming. So make sure you're still carrying that faith with you, okay?
Ashe. And it's also, just to say this, that's called divine timing. And so Spirit calls divine timing for certain situations and things. Some things show up right away. Some things take, months, years. But divine timing is what it is, okay? So anyway, y'all, we love y'all. For y'all just coming in here, hey, y'all, we love y'all. I want to say this real quick. Help us to understand how y'all want us to go. If y'all feel like we should be like, going on more days a week, or y'all want us to kind of like, be on longer on certain days, let us know. Give us some feedback. I'm going to figure out how to do a poll on our group page with whatever. But anyway, but we are, I'm tired, child. I told y'all, when I don't feel well, I do a good job at faking that shit. I don't feel that great, but I'm still great. But anyway, I'm checking out. I'm the Moon Butterfly Goddess. I love y'all, so much, y'all. And again, I'm slurring because I'm tired. I done drank some wine. I'm, all that shit. But anyway, I love y'all. I hope y'all get y'all lives in order in this season to realize don't keep making the same mistakes, expecting different results, because it's not going to happen. Spirit is holding all of us accountable in this new season, and there's going to be a lot of great changes if you allow them to come. I love y'all. Check us out Mondays, Thursdays, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Have a great night. Y'all, child, I got to go to the bathroom, child. Good night, y'all.
I am the Water Goddess. Thank you for tuning in. Make sure y'all catch the wave with the Water Goddess on my YouTube channel. All right. Ashe. Bye. I love y'all.
Welcome, Sugar Baby. Everybody have a good night. It's the Red Tiger Goddess. Good night.
Good night, y'all. We love you. Big love to you. I know what you meant, child, but we love you too. Have a great night. Make sure y'all tell a friend, like, subscribe, share. Shout out to Implicit Hollywood and YouTube for giving us that beautiful intro. We love y'all. Have a good night, y'all. Ashe.
Ashe.
Yeah.